Doug Jones, and I am running to be your next governor.
And with that, the race for Alabama's next governor is heating up ahead of election year 2026. Former Senator Doug Jones officially kicking off his campaign this evening in Birmingham. And thanks for joining us at 10. I'm Carla Wade.
I'm Guy Rawlings. With current Governor Kay Ivey term limited, someone else will have to take on the office.
And that field is already shaping up to be one to watch, with several names in the running.
In addition to Jones, Will Boyd, Jamel Brown, and Chad Chig Martin are vying for a spot on the Democratic ticket. Boyd previously ran for Congress, Lieutenant Governor, and U.S. Senate. Brown is a pastor in Montgomery. Martin is a South Alabama businessman who ran for governor in 2022. Former Congressman Ken McFeeters is taking on current Senator Tommy Tuberville in the Republican primary. McFeeters owns an insurance agency in Hoover.
And WVTM 13's Zoe Blair is in studio with us after attending Jones's campaign kickoff this evening. What can you tell us as this race is heating up, Zoe?
Well, Carla, Guy, right now the two most talked about candidates are these men: Senator Tommy Tuberville vying for the Republican nomination, and Doug Jones, the former Democratic senator who we watched officially launch his campaign tonight. When he announced his candidacy last month, our political analyst said Jones could be the Democrat best positioned to challenge Tuberville. This has the potential to be a very heated race.
Let me tell you something. I'm prepared to be governor, okay? I am prepared.
I will announce that I will be the future governor of the great state of Alabama.
Both candidates declaring they're ready to take the state's highest office, and this is a race we've seen before. Jones and Tuberville went head-to-head in 2020 for the Senate seat Tuberville now holds, a seat that at the time was Jones. Doug Jones says things have changed since November 3rd, 2020, and he believes Alabamians are ready for a change as well.
People are hurting out there. They're losing health care, either because they can't afford it, or they're going off of the rolls because of the anything but beautiful bill that Tuberville and those guys passed. So electricity rates are going up. People are just uneasy.
In his speech, Jones focused on things like health care, poverty, and workforce participation.
We're going to look to try to save health care in this state. It's in a bad shape. We want to bring back rural hospitals. We want to get a lottery. We want to do the things that people want.
Meanwhile, Tuberville's campaign is headed in a different direction.
And the woke radicals?
According to the Coach for Governor website, some of the main issues he's focusing on are bringing jobs to Alabama, improving education, and fighting back against, quote, woke ideology. As the candidates get ready for their primaries, the race is heating up. Jones already taking shots at the former football coach.
And that's that Tommy Tuberville with his... Okay. Yes, go ahead. Go ahead. It's fine.
Now, from what we've seen so far, Tuberville has not publicly taken any shots at Jones. We reached out to his office tonight for a comment on Jones's campaign kickoff, but have not heard back. As this race continues to heat up, we'll continue to follow the latest developments for you. Carla.